Welcome back to Acorn and Oak. Happy New Year. It's 2022. It is so great to be back here with you. And I really just have a simple, clear message today for this new year, which is I just hope that wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, however you take this time of year in, that you remember to ground yourself and to remember that it's okay that you might not have all the answers. You haven't done all your visualizations. You haven't set all your goals. Maybe you made a resolution and it's already several days after the new year and you're struggling with that resolution. Change is very hard. And one of the themes that I have been picking up on is that because we've been living in this day and age of a pandemic, our brains are very prone to forget that is in the backdrop. And it doesn't mean that it has to take charge of our life or be doom or gloom, but I think it's really important to just understand the entire context of how we're living, where we're at, where we've come from. We're so prone to look forward at this time that we forget to acknowledge and be grateful for what we have accomplished already. Maybe some of the goals that you want to work on this year wouldn't be possible if you hadn't already done some of the foundational work. Maybe you're just now starting the foundational work, and maybe that wouldn't have been possible if you hadn't been open to it. So wherever you're sitting, you just drop down, connect with yourself, and just know that it's okay. Whatever it is, it's okay. It's great to be inspired to do new, interesting, exciting things, to want to succeed. There's a beautiful, reflective, and energizing energy to this time of year for a lot of people. And we don't have to have all the answers. We don't have to be there already. I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to have all of it figured out all at once. It's a journey. It's a voyage. And part of that is preparation, intention, finding where you are at and what you're aiming towards. I invite you for 2022 to start where you're at. And the analogy that I have been using this week is if we were shooting a bow and arrow at a target. It's really good to have the target, to have the goal, to have the intention, to have the aspiration, whatever you call it, whatever you do. It's great to have that, to aim towards. And as with a lot of my analogies, it's sort of elaborate, but you have to go to the store first. You have to price check your bow and arrows and find a particular kind of arrow for the journey that you're going on, the target that you want to hit. And then you have to train and take steps to get there until you're finally in that moment where you are reaching back the string, cool, calm, collected. You exhale and you let go, and you take your best shot at that. And so what that means in practicality is we make these goals, we set these intentions, we make resolutions, and we forget that there's a whole lot of steps and practicing and things that we could be doing. So I hope to come back soon and share some of my insights on how I set goals and intentions and have had successes, and share some of those steps and features with you. But I think for now, just find where you're at. And if you're succeeding and killing it, great. I'm so happy for you. But if you are struggling at all, or questioning yourself, or finding it hard to sit down and even get started, you're not alone. That's a lot of us. So I hope that you're well. I hope that you're healthy. I hope you take care of yourself. And I intend to be back sooner than later. Take care.